of your recipe is going to be these 3 items. So we've got 2 cups of green lentils, 2 cups of brown rice, and about 2 medium diced sweet potatoes. Like I said, this is the bulk. This is going to be most of the calories. We'll get into the rest in a second.
Okay, so super simple. All you gotta do is pour these into the Instant Pot, and then fill your Instant Pot about 3/4 way with water. So once you have those in your Instant Pot, close it up, make sure it's not vented, and set it for 30 minutes.
So while we've got the bulk of our recipe cooking up in our Instant Pot, I'm going to show you guys some other fresh fruits and veggies that you can add in. Again, feel free to get creative with it, but do your research also to find out what dogs can and cannot consume. So, number 1, carrots are Bo's favorite, like legit favorite. Come here, bud. Here are the optional add-ins that we chose for this recipe. So we're going to do about 2 cups of chopped curly kale, 3 medium carrots, 1 cup of frozen blueberries. Any kind of berries are amazing for dogs. We're doing 1/2 cup of ground flax, super important for those healthy ALA omega-3 fatty acids. We've got 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast. That'll give our pup all of his B vitamins, including vitamin B12. Super important on a vegan diet, even for dogs. And then here we also have 2 tablespoons of flax oil. You can also use hemp oil, olive oil, whatever kind you would like. Dogs need a little bit more protein than we need and a little bit more fat than we do. So make sure you get in those healthy fats and proteins. So yes, Dusty and I are oil-free, as you might know if you follow us. But for dogs, why oil, you might ask? This is going to be fantastic to give them a lustrous, shiny coat and keep their skin super hydrated, because nobody wants a flaky, dry-skinned pup. So make sure they get those healthy fats. So now for our 3rd tier of ingredients. This is where the nutritionally complete part of the recipe comes into play. So we've got pup supplements. Who else puts powders and loads up their smoothies with all kinds of superfoods? I know Dusty and I do, so why is it any different doing it for your pup, right? Well, I know it can seem expensive, so if you're not crazy about getting all of these dog superfoods, then that's why it's important to go with something that's a trusted brand like VDog that you know is nutritionally complete. You don't have to, it takes the guesswork out of it. But like we said, Bo is eating VDog alongside his homemade dog food, so this is just more for his enjoyment. We're having fun doing it, so we like to do this for Bo every once in a while. The first supplement that we've got is called Cranimals, and this one is just strictly ground up dried cranberries. It's fantastic for urinary tract health. I will say that we used to have a kitty that always got UTIs, which you wouldn't think of in your pets, but it's super common. So this just makes sure that the acidity is in balance. So there's Cranimals. We're going to add in 1.5 tablespoons of that. And then number 2, we've got Veggie Dog. So Veggie Dog contains all kinds of minerals. It's got zinc, calcium, iron. It also has vitamin A, vitamin D, super important for vegans, even vegan pups. What else do we have? We've got selenium, and one important thing is an amino acid called taurine that dogs need extra of. So this is a great supplement right here. We've got 2 tablespoons of Veggie Dog. And then our 3rd and final supplement we're going to add in is green mush. We've got 2 tablespoons of this. Green mush is going to be just basically a green superfood blend. It also contains all kinds of enzymes, probiotics, sea veggies, so tons of green, anti-inflammatory, alkalizing, super great for human consumption and animal consumption. This one is also good for small critters. You can feed it to rabbits, cats, guinea pigs, hamsters, you name it. So this is not sponsored, but I do want to tell you guys that I found all of these on a website called CompassionCircle.com. And like I said, since Dusty and I are not experts, you can go there and find all kinds of fantastic information to make sure that you're doing what's best for your pets. Okay guys, meet Cucho. So Cucho is our very